Um, I think if they attack or siege, we'll need 8, because those ones on the back are easy pickings when we're not paying
Yeah.
attention. So this inside one on both sides.
Alright.
Please switch that to horn. Okay, so everyone look at Discord. Look at the Brightwood sign up. Brainsy has done the detailed information. I made a shitty diagram in about 2 minutes, just
I
for
like it.
general what things look like around point.
Yeah, all
So-
points should look like that when we're defending them.
So side notes here: the groups that are on A and C, so 7 and 8, when they are attacking your point and you have the army with you, you are on anti-flank. Healers will call out when they're being attacked and by who, and you and the anti-flank groups are taking care of them. If we're down to 1 point, that means we have 3 groups of anti-flank.
Okay. Where's
just-
A and C? I only see B.
We just autofilled in group
Yeah, sorry.
group 4.
That's going to apply. No, his diagram is going to apply to all flags, not just the one. That's just an example.
A is the north one, and C is the south one.
Who left group 4?
Okay.
Leave.
We got autofilled Nikki, level
Oh,
39.
Nuggish.
Hold on.
Oh.
Nuggish? What is Nuggish? Where are you at?
Oh, no,
he
he said he was gonna get
He's
food.
in Discord.
I
Yeah.
remember he said he was gonna get food.
He's offline now.
He probably got
okay.
kicked for AFK.
I'm going to
Oh,
add someone
no.
else there.
Throw
Fine.
Coppin in.
Who? Coppin? Yeah.
Coppin.
Is he
12.
online for sure?
Yeah, he's online. Okay, so like again, Group 7 is going to be on A, which is the north point. Group 8 is going to be on C, which is the south point. 1 and 2, you are Vanguard groups. You're directly on point. Group 3 is flank with a couple supports from Group 9. Which people are those again there, Brainsy?
Say that. Wait, what was that?
Who is the supporting flanks from Siege?
That would be. I think I wrote it down.
Katniss and Smiles.
I wrote Katniss and Smiles. Yeah.
Okay, so Katniss and Smiles, when Siege is up, it's gonna be probably Rippy or On Ice or Giga. They're gonna say to group up somewhere, and you're gonna run off fort and join them to take out Siege. Group 4, you are anti-flank. You're anti-flank, so you're just gonna be protecting our backline. 5 and 6, you're a pincer group, so you are going to be calling out healers by name, pinging them, so your group knows exactly who you are focusing. And you are taking out healers up at the behind point together as coordinated as possible. 7 and 8 are both on. 7 is on A, which is north, and 8 is on C, which is south, and 9 and 10 are siege, except for the few that are supporting flank.
I can't trade you, Judge.
So
Did you say?
sorry. Go.
Did you say Group 9 is supporting Group 3?
There's a few.
Just Miles, just Miles and Katniss. Just
Miles and Katniss. Everyone else is staying on the
Okay.
wall.
So you just want us to call out if we need help, and they'll come.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys are gonna go do a push to their backline to take out siege, group up somewhere and call out where that is, and those two will join you.
Okay.
Okay.
A reminder though, everyone, whoever, like, if you look at the roster, everyone on the top of each group is the group leader. Make sure you're staying near your group and be aware of where your group is. Very important, very crucial. That way we can stay
Side
more
note-
organized and not be so sloppy.
Yeah. Side note: if you're a healer, let's move to heroes on the bottom. Healers are the bottom of each of your groups. If you're getting attacked and you're a healer, please call it out. And if your healer is getting attacked,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be hard
care.
to know whose voice is who, but yeah.
It is. If you can say what group you're in, like group 4, left side of point of under attack, or by who, or less point of C or whatever, try to specify where you are.
Group 3 heal out, attack, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, please, some people buy mines off rip. You can buy one. You can afford 1 haste potion and 1 inferno trap.
What, to begin with?
Yes, because you can place them to counter their rotations and counter their haste rotations specifically.
It's good to make the flankers not have such an easy time on our back line.
Yeah. Especially our anti flank. Make sure you get those inferno traps. It'll be very very important.
Is everybody buying an Inferno Trap or just
Our what was it? Groups
Can we just get
5 and 6? Our Pencil groups don't really need to. They should probably have haste potions.
I was thinking Vanguard too, because Vanguard kind of needs to run
yeah,
if we need to.
Vanguard just keep your
Let's
keep your
let's
haste.
keep. Yeah. I guess
Alright.
like an
Any-
anti-siege.
Any questions at the moment?
Tanks in groups 1 and 2, should they focus entirely on tankiness? Basically, I'm wondering if I should do sword and shield or put hammer in that slot.
What?
Has Copen loaded in yet?
I
Hammer.
can do sword and
Okay.
shield. It's not as good as my hammer. It's more tanking stuff, PvE tanking. I'm wondering if the tank role is more important to do sword and shield and survive more, or hammer and disrupt more.
We usually run sword and shield and hammer. And then
Okay, lose axe.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't lose,
Yeah.
lose the axe.
Yeah, and your sword and shield cooldowns are like pretty much all on. You switch and do a rotation of hammer abilities. Switch back.
Yeah. Basically, you run hammer abilities, and then when they're on cooldown, you block.
Oh, okay.
Because
Also,
that
if you see an enemy-
30% gives a
see-
lot of damage reduction for
Yeah,
everybody.
and if you see an enemy drop low and you know the other players in your team can kill them, just switch hammer, or if, like you can shield them too.
Zach, I'm gonna follow around me.
Just switch hammer and just get that in there. Then the rest of the team can finish off the guy.
Yeah.
And then you can go back to shield row.
Can streamers also please put a small delay on and not have Discord chat enabled? Would be nice.
Yeah, I've had it muted the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
So we got
Just
30
making sure.
seconds. 30 seconds. Group 7, you're going A, which is north. Group 8, you're going C, which is south. Everyone else is going B. If they are split pushing, we'll go odds and evens. Two separate points for the first 6 groups.
Quick question. How do you take just a few repair parts and not everything?
You control click it to get half.
And
you
very
get-
important for
And you can
Coding
actually
stones food.
take less than half too if you want by using the slider bar, but it splits the stack.
Looks like
Oh.
They hate spotted.
It's about 6 at B.
So just like that diagram, boys, you know where you need to be.
About 10 to 15.
We're pushing C as well.
Can we get odd groups going C? Odd groups going C.
Incoming A.
How many?
Looks like 5 to
10.
Pushing C. I'm dead.
Odd
Two
groups.
groups, one group on
Odd
C.
groups get to
Squishy
C
as
right
fuck.
now. Odd groups get to C this fucking
We've wiped.
instant.
They're sniping C.
They're squishy as fuck on B.
I'm heading
Group
to
and a half
C.
on A.
C needs help real bad. They're completely on top of it.
We just got respawns up too.
Getting sniped off C again.
My God.
2 groups on A. We're getting cleared off of it.
How many? Everyone that's still at B, go A. Respawns, go A.
There's only solo on B. That was myself. I'm
That's
heading
fine.
A right now. A is wiped.
Respawns, go A.
A has been wiped. Yeah. I think we give up A and then take control of C.
Yeah. If we have no one, then that's
Yep.
the play.
Give up A, take control of C
Move
and
to
B.
B, group 7.
Okay, watch out for
They're getting
rotation
wiped on
from
C.
A to B.
Are we holding A or does?
No.
No, abandon it.
Abandon
Go,
A.
go.
Okay.
Get ready on B.
Get ready on B. Okay, I need group 4 to come back over to B.
Hasting over.
They have flame barrels up between B and C.
Can we get group 3? Group 3 on that?
They're running. They're
They're
going. They're running. They're leaving C. They're rotating back.
Group 6 rotate B.
Can we get both vanguards on B?
Yes.
Group 6 rotate B. Behind.
We just got a huge wipe on them right there. You guys are doing a great work on their back line. Great work, pincer groups.
Yeah, they're super squishy.
Yeah, I see it.
Group 6, focus Icky back a point.
I still see 2 siege up from B and C.
Zach,
Yeah.
We got at least 3 groups coming back onto C here.
Vanguard 1, C.
C? Okay.
About 15, 10 or 15.
We need to repair the ballista
Can we get the flank groups once they're done with siege hitting here too? Can we get pincer group 5 to C as well?
We need to repair the ballistas up here. In between B and C.
Alright. Only because you told me not to die.
Yeah, well, I was right
Almost
behind
dead.
you, so I was trying not...
It's done. It's gone.
Don't push far out on B. We'll push.
If you
That's
guys are
fine.
pushing out on B, come to C instead.
We have about 10 plus.
Group 4 C.
The rest of Group 6, let's go to C.
I'm getting sniped off the ballista.
Getting flanked by A on B.
I need heals on this ballista. Okay, I'm off of it.
They're getting wiped on C. B's ticking up.
We're taking out their
We're
siege.
losing B.
Their siege is almost gone.
Okay, once you take out siege, hit B.
Lots of ranged at B.
Kill trap.
Siege is dead.
Group
He's on
6,
point.
once you're finished on C, clearing them out, come B. No, come B anyways, come B anyways.
We need help on B. We need help on B.
I'm grabbing
Buy hate spots, yeah.
There's only about 5 on C.
Don't fight next to point. Get on B.
Alright.
Haze spot from B to C to B right now. C to B right now.
Group 4 B.
We need bodies that are close to B on B.
Yep, on my way.
I'm dead.
5 seconds. Runner, you are way too far up there, dude. Come back.
Healer or not, you need to be on B if you're alive.
Buggy's on B.
That's because they're
Oh, wait!
Can we get the pincer groups like calling out healers?
There's no one on C. C is clear.
There's
Chad is
2
on
siege.
point.
2 siege. On back of B. Back of B side, 2 siege.
We're holding B. Flank groups need to take that out.
Holy shit.
Click soul behind point, low.
I'm dead, or I'm down anyway. Oh no, I got you, man.
Chad's dead.
Respawning on B.
You want group 8, you go get that siege real quick while we're clear on C.
Do it.
Alright, group 8, let's go get this. Let's go get this flame cannon.
This
10
audio
seconds
fucking
respawn. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Group
But
4, make sure you're trying to get the flankers. There's quite a few on our healers right
Call them
now.
out by name. Move
Alright.
closer.
Be on point.
Further up. Further up.
Okay,
Never
get
be
on
on
Tapata.
Respawns
Bodies,
on 20.
bodies
Respawns
on
20.
point.
Get bodies on point.
on C.
We lost it. Hate spot out.
Everyone on C. Everyone on C.
I'm dead.
Hit him with a stun and keep moving. Don't fight them between.
The siege has to die as soon as it goes up here, guys.
You give group 3 callouts when you're ready to move up on the siege.
I'm moving in. Healing circle on point. Oh,
Alright. Get on the angry ferret.
I don't think they have a siege up over here
Not
yet.
yet. Yeah, they will though.
Mages, don't stand towards B. That's how you're gonna get killed from their attacks.
Yeah.
We got
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Yeah, squishy, stay on the
Group 4.
on the right
Get
side.
on yet.
Master of Sin, left side of point. Hey, Master of Sin, left side of point.
I had 0 still points.
Chadwick back. Chadwick back left to C. Chadwick back left to C. Group 6.
Somebody get on cannon on C, please.
Mages behind your healers. Mages
So whoever's hitting that cannon, keep hitting that same spot.
Can we get anti-flank to move on those mages behind point?
Good cannon, good cannon.
Flame cannon, back to C.
Snipers in the back trees on the right side of the back of the point.
Grab me behind point.
Lord Azra main on point. He's low. He's a healer.
I'm down.
Yeah, you guys got. Never mind, got it.
Yeah, look at point. They're on.
Chadwick at the front of point. Close side of point.
Lord Azra low.
We need to repair these cannons, guys.
He's popped hammer.
need a repair on wall.
Hardwick's dead.
Too late. We're already about to lose cannon.
Whoever's on the repairs needs to be on top of it, please.
I see
wiping them, we're
one
wiping
flame
them.
cannon and one regular cannon back of C.
Push him off, push him off. We're wiping him.
We lost our cannon on C.
Group 3, can you group up on the right side of point? And
There's
then,
another
take
one
out
over
C?
here. It's this one right
We're
there.
trying.
Yeah, they're literally just sitting in our back left flank. Like 2 of them. Just kill them. Turn and kill them.
Yeah, call them out.
We got a group coming
Poison
from
toe.
the side.
Poison toe.
Group 7, 8, and 4, you are all on, supporting backline. Call out who you need to kill.
I'm getting
There's like
shot
5 on the ramparts.
Cannon in the back left of woods.
There are 5 enemies on our ramparts just doing 3 damage.
Zach, if you see Ace, murder his fucking ass. He's been raping.
Yeah, they're going behind. Pincer groups, can you also move on the guys coming from B?
Yo,
Can
in the
we
back
get one?
right. Back right. This guy with mage is just sitting there.
I'm getting targeted.
Respawns are up.
Their siege is dead.
Perfect.
Respawns in 20.
Hey, Mr. Anthony, left side of point, healer.
Master of Sin, back a point, getting free heals on them. Focus Master of Sin.
There's nobody on point with us. They're taking point right now. Like, you guys are way too far off.
Everybody on point.
Vanguard back on point, yeah. We're just helping the back line.
We have backline. Don't worry about it. Stay on point.
Yeah.
Is it only letting everyone respawn at 4, or am I doing something?
I got a fucking isolate trying to snipe me off this cannon.
You should be able to respawn it.
There's a bug though. It's happened the last couple wars.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Flank on Rampers.
Ooh,
Got a guy in our backline. Lich is in our backline.
Bro,
right now,
turn
just
around.
shooting.
Group 6 and 7, turn around and focus their people fucking our backline.
Focus on our backline.
Chadwick, left side of point.
Should not get free damage right here.
Take a step back. Take a step back out of the forest in front of point.
Down. 10-second respawn. Oh, Chadwick. So fucking close.
Focus Mr. Anthony on backline. Healer. Focus Mr. Anthony.
Dead on point.
Focus to Pata in the back.
We just lost 5 people on C point.
Still got people on our backline.
And one of our vanguards is disconnected.
Fuck Ambers.
Master of Sin's in the backline.
Ride me,
right
you're
now.
getting targeted.
Place mines in our backline. Place mines in the backline.
Nah, no. I'm always targeted.
Chadwick, low, back a point.
I'm dead.
Group 6 on
Guys on
Chadwick.
Don't get off point. Don't get off point.
They're not getting
Someone else
anywhere
take a
here.
cannon, please. That cannon needs to be repaired as well.
You need to get back on point. They're capped. They have bodies. Hit the point with cannon and disperse them off of it.
The C cannon's down.
They're
As
trying.
much as I would love to do that, we're all getting sniped like crazy. I've called out
Where
5
from?
times. I've called out 5
In the
times.
woods, in the woods, left a point.
Alright. That's
Can we
nothing
get
now.
the flank group to try to take out the snipers in the left of woods?
Yep.
The snipers
I'm
are
sitting here
over
healing.
on B.
Okay.
And no one's taking cannon while healing, so...
They have 2 flame cannons back.
More repair parts over here.
Yo, your strongest mages are on the right side of speed.
Repair parts. Need some repair parts on this fucking.
Oh, well, my cannon's gone. They destroyed it.
And so is this one.
10-second respawn.
Who's doing repairs?
I can't
We're
stop
getting
repair.
walked on
I've
Bodies
been
on the
healing.
point. We need bodies on the point right now.
All you guys that
Respawns
are
are
out there, come back up. Come closer.
Use those hammers. If you're Vanguard and you're up there, use those hammers.
I am maining hammer.
Chad-
Everybody's
Chadwick,
maining hammer.
left side, right side of point, right side of
They
point.
got.
Be maining it. You can have
Each focus on their siege rounds.
Keep flank groups. We need to take out their siege left side of point.
There's literally no more siege up here, so people on the wall should go down low and help, I believe. Not all of them, but I feel like some of them should.
Yo, blow those horns.
Respawn's up.
I'm trying. They're also bugged and I'm
I'm
trying.
getting fucking 6 people on me right now. I'm still alive, Samantha. Thank you,
Get
Sam.
on point, get on point, get on point. They're all on point. We have nobody on point.
Respawn's up in 20 seconds.
Alright, hold up for that 20 seconds, boys. Survive. You don't need a kill. Survive. On point.
Survive there.
Wiping them, we're wiping them. Just push hard.
Work.
We are getting sniped on the wall though.
5 second
off the wall
respawn.
there.
Group 9, get off the walls and come onto point then if there's not enough siege for all of you.
There is.
Push up. Everybody in the back line, push up to the back side of this point. Everybody push up to the back side of the point.
They're trying to snipe you with a cannon over there on the left, by the way, on the walls.
20-second respawn. Push to the point. They're pushing up. We're pushing them off. Push
Good
them on
work,
that
guys.
back
Good
side of
work.
the collapse.
Any AoE's on point. Any AoE's on point.
Get the revives. Get the revives.
Mage squad, hit the back side of the
They're pushing to door.
Not our
Getting,
back side, your
backline,
back.
backline. I got a whole squad on our backline right now.
Yep, they're pushing the door.
We need on point, we need on point.
Respawn, just keep up.
Whole squad on our backline.
They got
right
it.
now. You
They got point.
Backline protection, where you at?
Okay. If we lost
I
our
doubt-
point, get into fort. Get into fort. Number 1 priority. Don't worry about kills. We need to get in position. Vanguard, you're on the first open door. Flank and anti-flank, you're on front wall control. Is your number 1 priority. Vanguard is going to be near point or B door. Group 7 and 8 are going to be on their respective original doors.
Can't get through this door. It's
They're coming through A door. A door right now. Nobody's over.
Guys,
Group
I'm
7,
stuck.
Group 7 and Vanguard 1 go to A door.
Respawn's in 10.
Potato, it's not really gonna be good much, man. We gotta wait until the door's open for that cannon to be used now.
A side, A side, hit A side with that cannon.
Pincer groups, I need you to protect the cannons in the back.
Yo, repair these walls. Whoever's on siege, repair these walls.
They're going through mid
They're
right now.
in through B. They're in through B.
Vanguard on point. Vanguard on point.
Back
Okay,
door,
so-
there's a lot. Back door, there's like 15.
Pincer groups need to cover back door. Anti-flank, if you can cover help them with back door.
Hey, they're dead on B.
A door's open.
C gate's open.
There's literally none of them. There's like the whole team. Oh my god.
I mean, it's thin.
There's a lot of people in C.
Too many guys are focused on that one guy in the mid. They're getting seen. You guys, like 8 people sitting in the point.
Yo, if you're on
Okay, we
siege,
got-
repair these doors. If you're on siege, repair these doors.
How's front wall looking?
Front
we
wall's
have
still
it?
down.
It's still ours?
Nope.
We need someone on the cannon
The
on
wall's
C side.
down.
We need more people on point.
Dude, they flooded in through the back and on C.
They came through every single door at the same time.
All their mages are in the back top.
Can we get flank groups to try to push the back walls on the top side?
Yup.
I mean,
They're
like
coming
majority
in.
of their players are up the wall.
Coming in
Nobody
through
on
middle.
flag.
Be warned, if you use a horn, you will get stuck permanently and have to log out. So that's not an option right now. I couldn't
They're on point.
unstuck.
They're on point. We need bodies on point.
Vanguard back on point?
We're wiping them, but still. They're
Yeah,
getting way too free on point.
Group 8, we should be on the C side.
C cannon is about to go down. If you have repair parts, repair it.
It's down.
They got siege on B. They got 3 siege on B.
Yeah, siege outside.
They're just on top of the walls. They're not doing much back there.
Can we get flank and pincer groups? I need you in wall control. Vanguard 1, go to A gate. Vanguard 2, stay on point.
All their mages are up top.
Sin is the archer, he's up top.
They're resetting, but they're on A side.
Chadwick and a group of people going up top C side.
Pincer and flank and anti-flank. All of you guys. I need you guys to control wall first. Take
I'm
those
dead, I'm
guys
on the
out.
wall by the 2 horns over by A. There's an archer
No
up
way
there.
did I just get killed off.
They have a group coming in through mid right now.
We have a lot of siege there, guys.
Don't stand right on the point because they're hitting it with AoE. If
Sorry.
they're not on
Vanguard's
it, don't
back
stand
on
right
point. Vanguard's back on point.
They have our snipers over by the cannon, or the fucking horns up top.
They have bodies on point. They have bodies on point.
I need flank and pincers still to control walls before we can put you back on point.
We're pushing them back on point.
Aurelia Shrine, right by point. That's their top damage right there.
They're on the seaside door. They're on the floor on seaside door.
They're on the floor and on the walls on the
back right,
side.
back right.
Well, we're trying to get up the stairs, but I need more than me and 2 people.
Yeah, I'm coming up the other staircase.
There's literally an archer and a sniper on the A side wall.
Respawns are up.
Now one's coming.
Seaside door, seaside door, seaside door. They're gonna regroup right now for a big push.
We have repair parts. Try to repair the doors.
Yeah, repair those doors.
We're wiping the mages that came up on the backside.
They're setting
back
up like right in front of our doors.
Yeah. Anyone in siege group with ranged, can you get on the front wall and try to take those things out? Vanguard, we need you back on point. They're coming in B. And whoever just ran out to fight them outside B gate, that's not the plan. They're regrouping.
We have heart.
I'm trying to protect while you repair Seagate.
They're pushing in on A. Gates up.
They're pushing in on B.
Seagate's repaired.
They're pushing on point.
Knock coming.
They're stunned in the middle. They're stunned in the middle.
There's
Get on
like
top
6
point, get
more
on.
back here in the back door for C. If we can start taking that out too. They just came in. They all came in.
They're on point. They're on point.
Honing stones need to be
They're on
refreshed.
point. They're on point.
Chadwick on the back of point. Kill Chadwick
Thank
on
you
the
for
back of
that.
point.
So we have mages on the back behind the point. The wall, or middle wall.
Yeah, pincer groups, try to get back wall control.
Chadwick is on front right of point. Kill him. He's so
He's
low.
so low. Fuck.
So low.
He's
Okay,
down.
Chadwick down.
C gate, back gate repaired.
Guys up top on wall.
Guys up top mid.
Need help.
Flank groups and pincer groups, I want you on the wall first. They can't
They're
take
trying to
point
take out
that
our.
back.
They're trying to take out our supplies. They're trying to take out our supplies.
Flank and siege, front walls. Protect those things.
We got nobody left today.
They
That's
took
fine.
down Seagate again.
Aurelia trying in front of point. Aurelia trying in front of point low. Aurelia trying in front of low.
Oh, she got away. Fuck.
They won't let me repair the C gate.
So siege groups, flank groups, you're on front wall. Pincer groups, you're on back wall control. If those are clear, then you can help on point.
We got people in the top wall of C. Group
There's
A.
a lot of
People
range.
top wall mid, and I'm dead again. Like they're killing us at spawn, so.
They're staggering your spawns. We need to control those
We got
walls.
siege and A door.
I need people.
Vanguard, stay on point. Everyone else, try to focus on clearing out those walls before we can before they push too much on point. That's how they get momentum. They can't cap point that fast, so
They're
focus
pushing
on the
right
walls
now.
first.
I knocked one off top.
Need to kill the guys on top walls.
Yep, they
Yeah.
Snipers,
just
snipers
jumped
and
off
mages on
seaside.
top walls. Snipers and mages on top walls. I need people to help me with that.
I literally am one
Top
speed
back
away
wall.
from repairing back
Top
wall.
back wall.
If you're a musket, stay on the fucking back wall and just keep sniping them.
Cover the front wall.
Chadwick's in the back.
They're all pouring.
They're killing us at spawn point. Like, as a healer, I can't stay alive.
Group 7, get over here on spawn.
7 and 8 should be on walls clearing people off.
They're doing a big push on point. There's like 10 to 15.
Yeah.
we're gonna take that top wall back there, just butt buddying.
There's a lot of them up there.
Focus on point. They're all on point. They're capping.
They're not all on point, but we need help.
Pincer groups back on point.
We're pushing them off point.
Front wall is clear.
All
Front
mages
walls.
drop all your AoEs on point.
Yep. And oh
There's
my
a
god, the
45
guys
second
on the
respawn.
walls. You
We're
can't
clearing them off
survive.
the wall.
Get off the wall.
Coming up there once I can.
I am. But they're
30
killing us at
second respawn.
spawns.
There's a lot of
Down on
people
point.
that will on top of the top wall jump down.
30
A
seconds.
lot of them are getting wiped on point.
Yeah, they still have no momentum on point. That's because we're keeping
No,
them off
Ace,
walls.
you
Good work, guys.
Let's get
You
them
guys
off.
are doing really well.
Help
You
Raven,
just need to
bro. Help
maintain.
Raven.
Wow.
She's getting attacked and no one's looking at her.
We are wiping. 10 seconds until respawn.
They're
There's
wiping.
We have
they're all
We're being
they're all-
capped.
we
they're
have
all
3
point.
bodies
Get
on
up.
point. We need bodies on
Get on
point.
point.
5 seconds.
They're
They're
capping it.
they're camping our respawns. So we just die as soon as we spawn.
I just died
Yeah.
on point.
AoE's on point, and body's on point now.
Second.
They have 3 fire cannons outside of being yours.
Get on point.
Dead on point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking.
It's going down.
We're taking point back. Just
We're
bodies.
taking
Got
back.
this, guys.
We got
20
it.
seconds
Going.
until respawn.
Once we clear point, we need to clear these back walls.
15-second respawn.
We're getting wiped on point again.
Respawn's
10
up.
seconds.
10 seconds.
We can maintain until then. Great fucking Path of Destiny's on point. We got
Left side of point. Left side of point. They have a lot of healers on left side of point.
We're wiping them on point. We just need more bodies. A little bit more bodies.
Oh, they're on me now. They're on me. They're on me.
They're wiped on point.
Buggy's low. Buggy's
Left
dead.
side of point. Left side of point. We can clear these few guys that are low.
Once we control point, which I think we do, group 7 and 8 should go back to the walls and maintain.
They're on
the
shells and
people
they're on Raven. Shells and Raven.
Okay.
Are the people still on our walls?
Intermix.
Yes.
Just intermix.
We are trying. It's not that easy.
Point being capped.
Kill afternoon, man. He's healing. He's on right side of point. Or
I'm
left side
down.
of
5
point.
second respawn.
I'm dead.
We have majority, but they're
They're
capping point.
overpowering on cap.
Yeah, we're getting pushed off a point.
No, we're maintaining. We're still wiping them faster. Just trust. We're doing really well here, guys. We just need to maintain 4.5 more
They're
minutes.
wiped. They're completely wiped.
We're fucking them up.
One of the healers are dead now on mid.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
ZTG on the left side. He's a healer.
They're trying to leave. Perfect. Perfect catches out of the B gate.
Get ZTG. ZTG under left side.
I really
Chadwick. Chadwick on left. Chadwick on left. Going through A gate.
Very low.
Chadwick has 1 HP on A.
Going
Great
to
work,
the-
Chadwick's dead. Chadwick's dead.
He's about to die. He's dead. He's dead.
They got archers at A
15
gate.
second cooldowns.
AoE's on the
how's
B
wall
gate.
control?
AoE's on the B gate.
He's dead.
How's wall control right now, guys?
Back wall, we need a little bit more
We're taking
support.
it back
There's a
right
couple
now.
mages there.
They're not
Sid
organized
was up on
anymore.
our
They're
top.
just they're not organized.
right.
They're just trying to come through the front now.
Group 8 try to get on the back walls.
We have a few.
We have there's like
we have
5
that.
on back left, 5 on
Yeah.
back left.
Back right, Sin is by himself.
Yeah, someone's 1v1ing him. Good luck.
Yeah, I
it's not
would have
really
won
that
him
good.
earlier and I couldn't do it. But then again, I'm not
Still
here.
strong.
Alright, do we have any repair parts to get these gates back up? If we can repair A and C, we'll be
You trying to
able
come through C?
Who's got eyes on most of them? Where are they all
They've
at?
got 4 siege
There's a lot
on
on
the
A.
C gate
There's
too.
about 20 on A.
Okay.
20 on A.
They got 3 siege, 4 siege on the gate as well.
Back C is clear.
They're rushing and placing traps.
We need to get people on the back side of A. Sin just ran out the back door.
Alright, we got about 15 coming through the front gate. About 5 seconds.
Back wall looks clear.
Front gate,
Call
front
out
gate,
is
front gate.
covered.
No, back wall on the A side needs to get
End of
cleared.
15
They're
on
going
A.
up the ramp.
We're trying to take control of the top.
I'm up here.
They only have 2 minutes. Just keep holding them.
They're gonna start just throwing
up.
bodies on the flag.
How on earth did you get the repair? Clear everyone
Oh
in front of
my
me right now.
god.
Clear everyone that's in there right
They're
now.
so tilted. Imagine how angry they are right now.
Whoever did that, I love you.
Seagate's almost repaired. It needs
It's
half
like
more.
draconic or something.
I need help, top A. I'm the only one up here fighting 6 people.
There's 50 to 20 on A gate.
Oh, dead.
Holy shit.
Thanks for the help, Giga. But good luck.
Can we get flank groups on the back end of Pincer 5? You back A side top wall.
They have a ton of cannons.
They got a 5 group.
There's a
camping
lot in our
spawn.
back line right now.
Yep.
There's a lot in our back
Lot
line.
coming through
Yep.
C.
They're coming through C.
A
They're
lot on
stuck
back
on
wall.
B.
A lot on back wall.
Back wall, they're all gonna.
4 seconds
they're all-
respawn.
They're getting on point. They're getting on point.
They're starting to head towards point, guys.
Vanguard's back on point.
They're
Back on the point.
They're desperate here, guys. We just need to maintain.
The middle gate is down, pretty much.
Pushing front. They're pushing front gate. Front gate.
Up top there.
There's only 3 of them front gate.
Top side right
They're
now.
coming
Top
from the
side.
right side.
Pick off the few that are around point, and they won't be able
There's
to.
a
Their
large
top
top
2
side,
DPSs
top
are
gate.
back,
Top gate
back
right
line
now.
right
Top
now.
gate.
Seagate's
Large
repaired.
Group, large groups in.
Seagate is back and repaired. We're good on Seagate.
They're coming
Nice
in.
work on the repairs.
Lot on A gate. Lot on A gate. 25-30 on A gate.
They only
Get
have a
ready for a
minute.
big push. Get ready for a
They
big
only
push.
have a minute. Pick off the few that are on point. Don't worry about anyone
10
coming
seconds
in.
on respawn.
They're on
Drevny
top.
on A gate. Drevny on A gate low. We need to kill him. He's a healer.
We just need to hold out for 55
We need to
seconds.
hold point, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
All their
just
majors
like-
are on top of the gate.
Spawn's coming in now.
Well, everyone on point, and that's all you need to do in this last 50 seconds. The mages on point won't cap it.
Group
Or,
7
sorry.
and 8 should be on the back walls trying to kill people.
They are staggering so hard right now. They fucked that up so bad.
Yeah, they're desperate.
They're
Just
pa-
kill
they're
the
panicking,
guys
they're
on
panicking.
point. Kill the guys on
Fucking
point, and it's a
sniped.
win.
Yep.
Front right side of point. Front right side of point has a lot of big
It's over.
names.
War's over, man.
Don't give up though. Keep holding it.
Never said to give up. I'm just saying it's over.
Oh, I'm dead.
Front side of point. Front side of point. We're clearing them on
They're
front side.
wiping.
They're wiping. They're wiped. They're wiped on point.
Good work, everybody.
You gotta heal, you gotta heal. Everybody's falling. Everybody's dropping. Everybody's dropping.
They don't have enough time. to drop.
Yeah,
6 seconds. 5
They don't have
seconds.
GG.
was-
GG, guys. Oh, I nearly died right then.
I think I did one.
Good war.
Shit, everybody. Shit.
So stressful. You ready for them to deploy immediately again, and they were in a war against me?
Right
No,
there.
no, don't worry. It's gonna be invasion.
Number one, baby.
Like,
On the team.
I'm still able to. Can anyone hear me?
One.
Still taking damage from AoE spells.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest problem was I didn't know who was supposed to be on repairs on siege. That should have been appointed
Yeah, we
first
need to
off.
appoint it next time. It's okay. It's okay. We have this next war. We'll get that.
So,
appointed.
yeah,
There's no
it's-
way
More from
I
that.
can do siege and heal everybody. Like
So,
it needs to be somebody who's.
for Monarchs, we have exactly the same setup, correct?
Just about
Yes.
almost the exact same. Yes.
Interesting.
So
Apollo,
let's
Apollo,
try to use
you've
this
had
as a,
inter- Sorry.
I was gonna say let's use monarchs as a practice to better like organize ourselves in like rotations and stuff. I don't know if they'll get to our fort. I kind of hope they do, just so that we can practice it. But you honestly, guys, that was good work. It was very chaotic, a lot of callouts, but there was no wrong callouts. Everyone was giving
Yes.
very good information that entire time.
Well,
so
heaps of
thank you.
callouts are better than no callouts.
Apollo, you have been on repairs before on siege. Can we appoint you as our siege repair guy? As
Well, I
one of
mean,
them?
it's not- I was doing it. It's not like, but I can't be everywhere.
I know. I'm just saying that way we can know for
did
sure
repair
who's
stuff.
getting.
I did repair stuff. I did
Because I don't know who else was grabbing parts either. Like,
but I only split it. I got half of them, but I can't be at every piece repairing every piece.
I know.
Yeah,
So we need one
100%.
other person.
Yeah,
she's
you
just saying
usually
did a
have
good
two
job.
people.
She's saying you did a good job. Would you like
I'm saying you did a good job. We just need to appoint people so they know for sure that that's what they're doing.
Well,
So
if you're on,
Apollo,
if
We
you're
can do
on
that
siege, you should be grabbing.
I can't
ammo
be healing
packs
and
and
grabbing
repair
parts.
parts.
No, if everyone
no,
grabs
no.
repair
There's
parts,
not
then there's
enough
no
repair
parts.
Yeah,
It needs to be two people.
If everyone grabs repair parts, no one will have enough to completely repair things, and it's an overall worse scenario for all of us.
So two people.
Having two people who are not healers do it is better, because the healers are too busy with their
When
other jobs.
when
Apollo's
all the
a healer.
siege was gone,
Yeah,
when
that's what I
all the
mean.
siege was gone, I started grabbing repair parts and putting doors back up. But that's what I
but-
started doing when it came to that point, you know. And I literally put wall or doors up in front of their faces like 4 times.
I was
Give you an
floating.
MVP award, man.
I was floating siege parts too. The big thing on that one, they were freaking just they had like groups that were just like we couldn't keep up. We ran out.
See, it sounds like more than 2 people were grabbing parts though, because at one point we were out of parts, so we need to
Yeah,
have
but-
just 2 people.
Literally in the very end, when
I'm just-
everyone was, let me finish my sentence, please. When everyone was inside the fort, there was always 300 parts in those chests, in those things.
I acknowledge that. I'm
The
just
entire
saying we need
time.
to have 2 people
Well,
specifically.
Are they linked? Because when I dropped below on the right side, when we lost the right side, there wasn't any repair parts.
They're not linked.
They're not linked. They're separate.
Okay, so that was the problem. The right side, I went down to go get some, and they were all on the left side.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 main repairs. One grabs from left, one grabs from right. That's how it's supposed to be easily determined. So they always have repair parts.
Gotcha.
That's why
That's
they're
all I
only
was trying
talking
to say.
about 2 repairs. You know.
I can't. The one thing too, we'll have to talk more at the siege then, because like I die while I'm on the turrets. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go like full tank, but it's like
If you go heavy, you'll live longer. I'm heavy and I live longer.
My biggest recommendation, if you're sitting up on the wall on defense, heavy armor with Constitution build, and it'll be so hard for them to take you off the turret.
That
Yeah,
being said,
if you're
that
sitting
being
on siege, like I don't think there's any point in you not being.
Okay, so my problem was
counteract that
is I kept seeing empty cannons when they were pushing a point, so I just went on it because no one else was grabbing it. So and then I would get killed, and then there's no healer, right? So as long as somebody is always on a cannon, like if they're on that point, go when you need a cannon, I can heal you. But when I have to be jumping on cannon, I'm dying. So then there's like no heals.
Yeah. So
I was on cannons the entire time.
Ideally,
But you weren't.
healers are only healing
Yes, I was.
and swapping when people need to buy ammo kits. The rest of the time, healers are just healing because they are sniping our siege a lot.
Yeah, a
going
shit ton.
full con build on siege is a terrible idea because our siege gets wiped, and you need to be able to still perform your job and contribute to the team a lot. After that is no longer the case, and in phase 2 when you don't have siege. So 100% I don't think going full con is the play. That being said, having 100, 150 heavy armor is definitely recommended.
Well, there's actually been like people that have actually crunched the numbers on it too. Constitution builds aren't worth compared to actually going like full strength or intelligence, because you only get a little bit more health compared to it, because the scaling goes down a lot the higher Constitution you go.
Yes, 100%. Even as a tank, I only run 170 or whatever.
Yeah, like I believe it's after like 150 or 200 con is when the scaling is just not even worth it anymore.
But when someone's attacking a point, I shouldn't see an empty cannon. There should be someone there so I can heal them.
100%.
Yeah, that makes sense 100% on that too.
Tank should be at 250.
No.
Is someone talking? I can't hear that guy.
250. It should be at 250.
Oh, that's right, because of the logging. Because of the logging guild, you know.
No, like
I'm telling you right now, my guy, the scaling for the Constitution compared to that is not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I'm telling you, as a tank who didn't die multiple times in wars, like you should run 250. You should have 250, 250, 200.
80% on one hit. That buff is not worth it, and not worth the
It comes up every time. Like think about it, it's up every 15. Like I'm speaking from experience. It's not like I'm just saying it.
Hero, I've done it too. I used to run 350. I know how much.
I never ran past 250. Ever.
Well, see that's when I first got to level 60, and I had the full con gear, and I still had full con like stats.
It's extremely worth to run 250. I promise.
I just want to say something. Whoever said good luck when someone was fighting fucking Sin, get that shit out of here. Don't be like good luck. Be like smack that motherfucker. Get his ass.
I was just say one more thing.
It's ain't that fucking good, and everyone's like, oh, it's Sin.
I need to say one more thing.
I can solo one with AK health. That's what I'm saying.
On Siege, can we appoint someone else to do horns? Because I literally get frozen every single time, and then that's a waste of a healer as well.
I got one. I'll get fucking repair parts. I'll get all that shit. You guys just fucking do your thing.
It's
Because
crazy to be how you
I
get
ha- I
stuck on
can-
those, Raven, because I've never gotten stuck on a horn yet.
literally every single time that I use the horn, I'm stuck, and then the unstuck
Okay,
doesn't
hold
work,
on,
and I have to
hold on.
relog.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Let me speak real quick. I have a lot of haste, so I can do all the shit you guys don't want to do, because it sounds like nobody wants to get the repair parts and nobody wants to do horns. I'll do all that shit because I have a lot of haste.
I don't think no one wants to not do it. I just don't think we have someone that was doing it. That was assigned.
I'll do it, like I just said. I'll do it.
Yep.
I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
So after we lose, this is something I noticed. Like after we lost all of our points and we went back inside, on C side, no one ever got on the C turret or cannon that's on the ground, and it ended up getting destroyed before it was ever used.
I was on the C cannon in the inside pretty much majority of the war because I kept getting sniped off the wall and I was still doing a shit ton of damage because I know the angles that hit all the points on those cannons. And when they got in there, literally no one was defending C, and like 20 to 30 bodies came in and just killed me instantly and destroyed it.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
back.
I literally got destroyed on that
So
cannon.
in this case, should we have, say, because we have Group 7 on A and Group 8 on C, should Group 8 protect the C cannon and Group 7 protect the A cannon? And try to do something like that on the sides?
Ideally, it was going to be pincer groups defending each side of the back wall, but we didn't have the communication, or like the rotation there was not good. We can work on that in the future, but ideally, both pincer groups are on the back wall to cover backdoor, either backdoor entrances or to protect cannons.
Well, just from my witnessing when I was dead and died on that cannon, they came through C gate and
That's
our
one of the
back gate
frustrating
literally
things about
almost at
these
the same
people.
exact time.
Like you'll tell them something and they're like, "No."
So like they literally flooded in on both
I
those
survive
sides, like
and
just
die
through
the
both those
least
doors,
as
'cause
a
I looked
tank in
behind
the
me,
wars.
and there was
And then you're
literally
trying to
about
tell
like
me
10
that
to
I'm
15
wrong.
people back
Like
there
I
too,
literally
you know?
die the least in wars.
Yeah,
It's
ideally,
on video.
Ideally, they would have also
Like I'm the best
run
fucking tank, and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong and it's having 250 over 200. So I have 250 con, and then I run 200 strength. And then what happened was they got rid of resilience. So I started testing more con because the reality is tanks don't stay up as well because of the mage not buff, but mage actually working as intended, and that's why they're getting nerfed because they're too powerful now. Like you need to have at least 250. And the whole reason you're running that is for the 80% reduction every 60-second cooldown. So like think about it, like if you're dying for like 30 seconds and shit just came up, you're gonna take 80% less damage. Along with
I'm
like
fine
the hammer
with
I
sitting
got
out
is
this
fucking
war
perfect
too. I'm
for
not
what
signed
doing,
up yet.
because I get cooldown.
Get more
on,
people who
I'm getting beat up for my I'll show you right now.
Is there anyone?
So every time I get hit 5 times, I reduce my cooldown to 1.7. Then hammer naturally has a cooldown reduction
Honestly, we'll probably have some
when
people drop.
swinging.
I can see actually I see one person that says they're offline. If they actually are offline, I'll swap them. Chumo's also offline. Yeah, he'll get in.
Quick question. I cannot see the roster. Did you have me signed up for the ward?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You're my Vanguard
Bro,
one.
I just got some
Regular.
shoes you might be interested, but they're BOP. Havocor. I'm talking to Havocor, my bad.
Oh.
I know
no,
you
you're
use
good.
this.
Dan, they would need to be really good if I'm wearing Void Ben.
Okay. I think he's the only one I know that uses Mighty Gamble. And it's getting getting buffed too.
Apparently the faction gear, the commander faction gear, is more defensive than Voidment for PvP.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't, but I
But
was
we
trying it
we
out.
literally tested it earlier today.
I hate that.
It is so stupid.
It makes no sense.
Is it the resiliency or what?
We tried it
because
against
Voidbend has resilient.
We
And
tried it
mine
against
has
fire
higher.
staffs and physical damage.
It also has higher rolls on resilience too.
It makes 0 sense.
Well, I'm gonna keep Void Ben.
What gems you guys using in your armor?
Onyxes. I was using onyxes in both.
You guys use gems? What kind of shit is this?
I was thinking about using the fire resistance.
I would use Malachite.
If anything, elemental resistance.
I would
is
use
good.
ice over fire if you're gonna pick a single element, honestly.
If any, like I
Because you
think
can use
opals would be
fire
best in
resistance
general,
potions.
Elemental
There's no
damage
hydro
absorption is nice.
potions.
Is it malachite or is it the diamond one?
Malachites do
I think it's one
elemental primary.
do elemental primary
Physical.
and then
Yeah.
physical second, and then diamonds are the opposite of that.
Yeah, I'm wearing diamond because the only thing I don't like, even with full before I switched to healer, I was running obviously full commander, and I went full onyx because obviously onyx was still broken at the time, but now it's not. So just to test it out that first war, got smacked by mage. Then I went and tried a constitution build and put diamonds in it, and I survived a lot longer. But like needed healer, so that's.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. 250 con is a fucking waste.
That's your opinion. You're wrong.
I think
That's your
200
opinion, I
is
promise
good,
you.
but
200 is good, and I hit that with food, and the rest I've been strength.
yeah.
Because in all of the wars where you're running high con and you don't have enough damage, you can be ignored.
You don't need that 250 perk. It doesn't do shit.
I'm doing
It is
600k
useless.
damage. That's so as a tank. Because I'm running 250 over 200. So like that's.
But imagine doing more.
Nah, because the mages hurt too much now. You can't do it.
They're getting nerfed next
So-
time.
Yeah, I know.
It's alright.
I was talking about it in general.
Hero just agree to disagree on
Yeah,
this,
of
or else
course.
We'll never move past it.
No, I know. That's why I
I
stopped
don't
talking
agree
about
with
it. There's
that.
no point.
How about we talk
your
about it
preference.
more?
You run your preference. That's
Yeah.
So I was AFK for a little bit. Did we talk about the fact that they were fucking our healers on spawn?
Huh?
And our healers were constant. Yeah,
because,
they were
our
fucking
other-
our healers on spawn.
Our other,
I was doing fine.
yeah, but you were surviving because you didn't get stuck in the loop. Because they're camping our spawns, which is the back wall, and those two areas right beside the shops.
those are pincer groups. Pincer groups.
There was like 5 to 10 people that were just on a death loop.
Yeah, so
Pincer
because
groups was
Oh, wow, dude.
basically we either spawn right around point or we spawn right beside the shops, and they were camping those spots with a bunch of people. I was on Vanguard. I couldn't get off point to deal with it. But while they were there, uncontested, we had a bunch of people stuck in a death loop.
Yeah, I think it was just that it wasn't clear which groups would cover walls. Once you guys said 7 and 8, I think it cleaned up. Yeah, a lot of guys in those groups went up there.
We should have went into more
called-
detail of
yeah.
who goes where when we get back into fort.
That is in the diagram I put in, but yeah, it was pincer back wall, flank, front walls. No, originally I had 7 and 8.
I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but that diagram isn't the greatest explanation of what.
Not at all. Not at
It's a
all.
work of art. It's a work of art.
But
Love it.
I still called for those groups to go where I had.
Yeah. Whoever was getting spawn camped after Havoc or called that, were you still getting spawn camped, or did
Yes,
it like
they were.
lay
I
off
called
it?
it about 8 times while they were getting spawn camped.
Okay.
It took a long time before they got out of that loop. So Siege, who's the other repairman? Because if we have Brainsy on one and we need a non-healer on the other.
I
We
can
got
do
another
it.
war right now.
Oh, I can't do it right now though.
I got a watt. I am over encumbered, and I'm like almost to the wood to chop this shit up. Give me like 2 minutes. My bad.